back to another video. What's up YouTube? How y'all doing? I hope y'all are having a fantastic day, fantastic weekend, and I hope your training's going well. I'm sure some of you guys have seen my progress. Yeah, I'm back in the straddle planche. I know for some people it's like, nah, straddle planche, but for me, you know, happiness. I just love what I couldn't achieve, or I had achieved but I lost it. So after 1 year again, I'm back with the straddle planche. And some tips I've been sharing with you guys. If there's anything I know, I will be sharing soon. Now full planche is pretty getting easier for me, so let me just get it, and then I will show you guys the plan schedule for the whole week, for the whole month, okay? So it's gonna be a long video, but now we're just gonna be learning some mistakes you gotta avoid during calisthenics. So you know this guy, Geek Climber, this guy has so many tips, do that, do that, do that. But now we have a video on him, mistakes to avoid after analyzing Geek Climber's, you know, progress in calisthenics. So let's get with the video. Yeah, the one-arm pull-up, bro. Bro is so skinny, bro, and he can do so many things.
Handstand in 156 days. Handstand press in 703 days. And front lever? Still nothing, which leads us to the first and the biggest mistake. Geek Climber and many other people still think that it is true. You don't have to have big muscles to be able to do skills. Well, when it comes to the planche or front lever, you don't want to fight the gravity by fair play, because it will be almost impossible.
Oh my god! Yeah, it's
so
a straight
in order
knockout.
to make skills way easier, you need to cheat a little bit and do the famous strategy of skipping legs, because your center of mass will move a little bit up, which means the lever will be much easier.
I know people say train legs, train legs.
Is light, but his center of mass is quite far
gonna be heavy
away.
on the skills,
and so
if I
for
train
him
legs.
it would be best to forget about strength training, because after more than 10 years of climbing, his muscles are totally maxed out and they won't become much stronger until he will build bigger ones. And one more thing before we get in those videos is that he should stop using math and physics for everything. Yeah, it's good to prove his theory, but if he would rather focus on training the front lever, he could already achieve it by now, after 1 year from the last video.
I injured my finger from climbing, so I decided to learn the handstands.
Well, that's a really good decision when in handstand you are using your fingers too, but okay.
Yep. That kick up
This is
so
literally
bad.
the worst way how to start training handstand. See, freestanding handstand consists of basically two exercises.
You should go
the
control.
kick up and the handstand itself. And why you are trying to kick up into something you can't even hold. So the best way how to train handstand is by doing handstand against the wall. Put one leg in the air and then the second one. And of course this is pretty much the safest way how to learn the balance, because you can't pretty much fall forward.
Do it in the wall first. Stop going free air.
I take that back. Another big mistake is not using fingers, because ideally you should spread your fingers and bend them quite a lot to be able to push hard with them. You are constantly switching between pushing with your fingers and palms.
I tried back to wall kick up to handstand, but it didn't work.
Well, that didn't work not because of the exercise.
Too much leaning on
I
the
just
wall,
explained it.
I changed my head position.
Can somebody tell me what idiot told him to look back?
I decided to get real with myself and set 2 intermediate goals.
It's not
the
bad
first
to
one
look
was
back.
to be able to do a
Just
handstand.
There's no point of learning headstand. Okay, let me tell you how the correct journey to the handstand should look like. Stage 1, push-ups. Stage 2, either pike push-ups or just a simple pike hold. Stage 3, handstand against the wall. Stage 4 is all about learning the balance with the method that I told you earlier. Stage 5 is learning how to safely turn and not fall on your back, for example.
Oh my days!
And stage 6 is learning the actual kick-up.
When I did back to wall handstand, I was unable to open my shoulders, so I could never balance myself.
You don't have to bother too much about shoulder mobility, because you can do handstand even without it. It will be just a little bit harder because you are almost like in a mini planche, you know.
I needed to find an experienced spotter to spot me so I could be upside down for a longer time and learn to find the balance point faster.
Well, that's why you should stay doing it against the wall and practice the balance there. I don't see
because
a point of
no one's gonna come to you every day and hold you
do the
there.
same thing against
That's
the
why
wall.
you do it on the wall.
Simply, I don't know what handstand tutorials Geek Climber watched, because either they were really bad or he was just sleeping during them and missed all this information.
Yeah, he was sleeping. He was doing maths. He was doing maths. Too much maths.
How in the world is a top planche a given?
Top planche. Here we
I
go.
can't be the only one that feels this way.
Because not everybody starts calisthenics journey right with the planche, but
Do your
with
basics.
basic exercises for a few months maybe.
As usual,
Especially
I started
the
from
dips.
watching at
If you
least
do
10
dips,
tutorial videos
It's
on
gonna improve
YouTube.
your
Guys, I hope he didn't sleep this time.
The first thing
I
I
was
immediately
sleeping,
realized
bro.
is that it felt like my elbows were
Look at the
about
hand
to snap
positioning.
when
You're
I
damaging
attempted
your
the top
wrist.
planche.
Okay,
I mean,
he slept
if your
because I'm
mobility is
sure
good,
that they
then go
said
for
to
it.
start with the planche lines.
I was unable to lean forward enough.
This position is actually harder
my
because
God.
you wanna hold tuck planche almost like halfway pressed into the handstand.
Therefore, the
He's
exercises I
rounding
decided
his
to work
back too
on
much.
were
Look at
3
this.
sets of
Look at
3
the back.
max effort planche
Bro,
knees.
pelvic
30
tilt.
days later, my god.
Scapula protraction is not equal to hunchback, even though both result in a rounded back.
Well, not really. Protraction doesn't mean
That's hollow
project
body,
your
by the way.
spine. Only thing
Yeah.
you need to do is to move your shoulders forward, and any other movement is almost like unnecessary.
I applied this fix and this happened.
It seems to me like this whole struggle was mainly due to bad technique, because at the beginning he was either too high or had legs too far
And
away.
try
And now
it with
when
the
he
P-bars
understood the
first.
correct form, he
Floor
learned
is
it.
hard. It took me 2 years to get tuck planche and floor.
Initially, I thought
Well,
about
you can
goals
see my
like doing
progress. I
20
just
push-ups in
posted
a row.
two
But
days ago
honestly, that's a
on my
boring
tuck
goal.
planche.
But
Too
very
sharp.
important goal, because otherwise you will learn the handstand press for 700 days.
The pike push-up is the first exercise to work
Of
on.
course.
The pike push-up looks easy, but it is actually incredibly
Looks
hard to
easy.
do it right.
You see, but doing 20 basic push-ups is boring. Alright then.
I rush to do exercises with higher intensity, such as the elevated pike push-up or the chest-to-wall handstand push-up.
Can
Again,
anyone
if your
tell
hands
me
pain,
why would you learn
use P-bars.
handstand press by doing handstand push-ups? Why would you use harder exercise to learn easier move?
I was constantly in a cycle of doing exercises with
can
high
feel you, I
intensity
can
that my
feel you.
body wasn't ready for, getting injured. I experienced injuring my wrists, shoulders,
Of course,
biceps,
man, use your
serratus
P-bars.
anterior.
And all this because he skipped basics.
Training non-optimally is
Yeah,
still
he's
better
skipping
than
basics.
zero training.
He hasn't done dips until now, bro. Where are your dips?
Injuring my wrists, shoulders, triceps, and serratus anterior.
Let me tell you the correct journey again. Stage 1 is being able to do 20 to 30 reps of push-ups, which will get
Push-ups.
you automatically like 5 pike push-ups, maybe, I don't know.
Yep,
Stage
pike
2
push-up
is
is the
mastering
second.
pike push-ups. Stage
Yep.
3 is doing these tuck press pumps. You will greatly benefit from them. Stage 4 is pressing into
Use
the
your
bent
P-bars.
arm handstand. And then
course.
finally do the whole move
Go
in the
full
stage
range of
5.
motion.
I was finally able to.
Why is he looking backwards? Why is
he's
he
just
looking
looking-
backwards?
He's looking at his legs.
The
if
more
they're
we bend
floating
our
or not.
elbows, the more difficult it is to
Levitating,
push
I mean.
ourselves up. Therefore, it will be easier to perform the bend on press handstand if our elbows are bent as little as possible.
I disagree with this because anything lower or higher than the 90 degrees will be much harder. Do the 90 degrees
and
version
you might
or
fall
just do
forward,
the
bro.
straight arm version. Anything between those two, it will be always harder. Just stick to those 90 degrees, guys.
Eventually, on day 703,
703 days.
I mean,
Oh, wait, that's 2 years. I just realized
Whoa.
it's 2 years for handstand.
2 years in handstand press. Nah.
Well, how to
this
summarize
guy
this
is-
video into a few sentences. Lack of knowledge, even though today with all the information you
Took
can
me
find,
7
it's
months. All
almost
I'm
like
saying, took me
impossible
7
to
months.
choose bad approach.
But
Skipping basics causing him to not be strong enough, and as I said, training one
Don't
rep
skip
maximum,
basics, come
and
on.
therefore training for strength
2 years
doesn't
in a
build
handstand.
bigger muscles.
Bro, planche would be
You
like
have
20 years
potential
for
to
him.
become stronger. And lastly,
2
the
years
fact that
in
he
a
trains
handstand.
press just with 10 seconds handstand hold
Oh my
is really silly, because 10 seconds means pretty much nothing. 25 to 40 seconds, that's when you can say that you have pretty much mastered the balance. So my advice for Geek
course,
Climber and
bro.
also to you all would be
Build
to
muscle.
gain much more mass, which will
Yep.
make the levers easier, you will get
Yep.
stronger, and then you can
And
start
you'll be injury
learning
free, bro.
either those
Why you wanna get
lever-based
injured before
skills
your
or
muscles
like, I
haven't
don't know,
grown yet?
one-arm pull-ups, handstand push-ups, because otherwise it will take forever to learn it. You will only
gotta do
hardly
your
beat the
pull-ups,
gravity by fair play. If you would
Yep.
like to see part 2 of like muscle ups, one-arm pull-ups and basically pulling skills, it's
don't know
simple.
how he
I
got
enjoy
one-arm
doing
pull-up,
these
bro.
videos. If you will enjoy these videos, there's no point of not doing it. So comment down below. Thank you for watching. See you guys.
See you, bro. Great video. Like, I don't get it. How did he get the one-arm pull-up? Of course, it might took him more than 5 years or something. Like, I'm training pull-ups every day, dips every day. One-arm pull-up is impossible for me. Maybe it's the height issue, maybe it's the genetics, anything. But anyways, I was just shocked at 2 years of handstand. I know some people will be like, yo, it's his hard work, it's his hard work. I'm not hating, not laughing at it. It's just that, you know, this progress is very slow. Spamming. No. Do your progress, rest one day, do your progress, rest one day, do basics one day, rest for 2 days, do statics, do rest. You know, this is plan, you know? Static for 7 days in a week. No, rest 2 days, statics. Do basics maybe, then next week again do statics, like skip those days. That's how I got my straddle planche, but I haven't been sharing it with you guys because I really want to get the full planche, and then I'll be talking, you know, in one of my videos. But yeah, it's a great surprise that at least he got the handstand, but you see the duration was very long, 2 years, that's crazy. But yeah, part 2 guys. Well, I'll see you guys in the part 2, man. Yeah, we gotta know how he learned the muscle up and one-arm pull-up, which I cannot even do it, but I can planche. But I cannot do muscle up and pull-ups. What? See you guys. Until then, take care. Follow your progress. Do those planned schedules. Stop spamming for no reason. Take time. Learn biology, physics, and use it in your daily life. It really helps. But I mean, he used as well maths and stuff. But bro, not too much. Just get some ideas of physics and how the body mechanics is, man. Like, you get it. Bye.